What the fuck? How long have I been unmuted? Whatever, man. Hi. Welcome, Medichu. Welcome, Saucebox McFox. Hope we're having a good Thursday so far. It's already halfway over. And then it's Friday, my dudes. I thought, well, I don't know. I don't remember muting. Also, I did just take a big hit. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I have fucking... Yeah, thank Gnome it's Friday. Almost. I have one more shift on Saturday at the orange store. And then... I'm off for a week. Just because. Because I said fuck it and I want to take off a week. And I can do that. Because life's good, man. But yeah. There actually is a reason, but I'm not going to talk about it. It's a good reason. I'll talk about it later. Like, in my life. Let's keep it at that. Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's just a part-time retail job. I'm getting a lot of exercise. And a lot of the old people there like me a lot. Which is fine. You know. But they're old people, you know. They've got their, you know, they say things that every once in a while raises a red flag, but they're nice people, and that's like the worst part of my job. So things are pretty good in all respect. I had this funny interaction with one of the older guys there a couple weeks ago. I think it was like 2 weeks. I don't remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And he was talking to... There's this war vet guy in one of the little motor scooters, right? And he was asking for some help. And this old coworker of mine was helping him out, telling him where things are. And while that was happening, the guy on the scooter says... Like, just, you know, being nice. How's your day so far to him? And my coworker says, oh, man, my legs are freaking killing me. But, you know, that's how it is. Because it was like 6 a.m. He was tired. That's all he was saying. And then the guy on the scooter says, yeah, my legs are killing me too. And he didn't have any legs. I could have told that story better, but... Oh my god, he fucking... This bald old man just fucking... His head literally turned, like, beet red. He looked like a tomato. It was so fucking funny. And then he only found out... Yeah, he was really funny. They were laughing about it at the end. I only saw the very end of this conversation. Because right after that guy left, he came over to me and he goes, Isaac, I'm such a fucking asshole. He's got a very thick New Jersey accent. He goes, I'm such a fucking asshole. I can't do that. It's fucking Australian. Whatever. I can't do that accent. He said, I just complained about how my legs feel to a guy with no legs, and I laughed at him, and it was fucking great. That's the most eventful thing that goes on in the store. It's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. Yeah, old people can be very funny. Because, you know, they just say it's a double-edged sword. Sure, they say, you know, some things that they shouldn't. But also, they're really funny sometimes. Okay, that's enough stalling. Enough work. Are you kidding me? We're talking about work on my live stream? Are you kidding me? Fuck that. Hold on, I'm pulling up Blender. So, I'm gonna see about how much of this animation we can work on today on stream, because it's very copywritten. So, there are certain things I can't work on, like lip sync. Plus, working on lip sync would not make for a good listening experience. I'd have to turn off the music, and all you guys would hear would be me scrubbing through the timeline over and over. No, thank you. So, I've got a list of things that I need to fix. Here, hold on. I'm getting everything in order. How do I stream? There we go. Here's my guy. Oh, I gotta turn down the audio. I'm glad. Why is the chat all stupid? Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Fixed. Fox is blue and Medichu is orange today. Or purple. Sorry. I'm an idiot. So here's my animation so far. We're just remaking this video. And I have a list on my little personal Discord of mine of things I need to fix. Here's my list. Don't look at it. And it's all... Look at this. The whole animation is one fucking file. And it's fucking laggy. You're probably wondering where the other fucking guys are. Well, they are all here. It's just if I have more than one boy on screen... Yeah, it's frozen right now. See, there's a boy right there. If I have more than one boy on screen, the fucking thing runs at like 1.1 FPS. So the first thing I need to do is turn down this fucking music. I gotta be thinking here. There we go. Let me know if the music needs to be louder for y'all, because I kind of have two different levels for me and whatever. And also the colors are completely fucked, because here's what he's supposed to look like. Here's the rendered version. He looks okay. I don't know if I'm going to put motion blur on this. His shoulders are also a little square. We're just going to scrub through it and just tweak a bunch of shit. "3D is so much fun. You should learn it. It only takes about 10 years before it starts getting fun. It's very worth it. Just understand that you're going to be a completely different person by the time it starts having fun." It starts being fun. Okay. So, first thing on the list. Let's see what it was. Frames 196 to 400. Damien's eyes are not looking at the camera. La, 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 la. Oh yeah, there it is. That's where it gets off. That's where it gets off. Not what I mean. You can do it. Animation's easy. It only takes several years of pain and agony and really bad art and pain and blood and sweat and tears and pain and agony and really bad art and blood and pain and more bad art. Flip a clip. I have literally never heard of that. All art is pain and agony. And that's not me correcting you. That's me, like... That's me agreeing with you. Because it really is, it's all agony. And then... But for some reason it's worth it. All you need to do to be a good artist is understand that 99% of everything you make is gonna be trash in your eyes. And be okay with that. And keep trying. For 10 years. Classic. I miss this soundtrack. It's been a while. Art is worth it. Don't let my sarcastic comments discourage you. I am very analytical of the things I love, including art, arts and crafts. It takes long. It takes a while. It takes a fucking long time. I am still very bad at looking at my old animations and looking at my new stuff. I'm very bad at that. It's very painful for me. Because when I was learning, I was going through some stupid gender shit, and I drew bodies really weirdly. Some stupid gender bullshit. Hey, well that's a good thing, honestly. I think that's a good thing to have. A lot of unfinished things. Because you're actually doing it. That's good. That's good overall. Unfinished things? Yeah, good. I'm glad you guys have unfinished stuff. I know that's kind of like a god damn it, why can't I finish things? I think it's a good thing that you have a bunch of unfinished stuff. I have a really bad habit of wanting to do something. You're not alone. This is a safe place. I have a very bad habit of being like, man, I got this really good idea in my head. I wish I could do it, but I can't. So I'm not. And then I'm like that for 2 weeks. And I don't do anything. His eyes are a little, sleepy. Bro, same. I'm glad that's relatable. Yeah, and then the idea stays in my head for 2 weeks and I get sick and die. Turn off the rendering, you maniac. Let's fix his eye holes. Let's turn this Symmetry. Okay, up a little higher, brother. Taunting you. Yes, that's so true. Hashtag relatable. That's better. Yeah, that looks great. You're not going to copyright me, okay, Go. I love your music, but you're not going to copyright me. I'm playing my okay, Go RuneScape remix. This is my original work. It's not true. That's a joke. I don't like that. Okay. Eyeballs are fixed. Cross that one off the list. Next. Frames 470 to 760. Tim's walk cycle could be better. Oh, God. Oh, God. A walk cycle. Goodbye, Damien. Get snapped. Where's Tim? Here's Tim. Now we wait 17 minutes for him to appear. Where is he? There he is. Hashtag relatable, bro. I just licked your animation. Stop, it's not ready. Don't do that. Okay, what frame was that again? 470. Let's take a look at it. This, oh yeah, this one's rough. Okay, let's see how it looks. That's actually not that bad. Hold on, let's look at it again. Let's see it in motion. What the fuck is that? It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. You want an art animation life hack? And this is a skill that you have to learn. God, hold on. I need to figure out how to cross things out in fucking Discord. How do I do it? Well, well, well. Look who it is. Welcome, Edge. Okay, we need to go to frame 1096. Andy's grip releases from the bat. It clips through Damien. Okay, so I need to see Damien and Andy. Goodbye, Tim. Here's Andy. And here's a ginger ale. Oh, yeah. Hello, Andy. The bats. I need the bats. It's the bat. Damien. Okay. What frame was it again? 1096. Here we go. So his grip releases. Oh yeah, it's already kind of opening. What do you think you're doing, sir? Oh yeah. Whoops. see. And it goes straight through this boy here. Youch. We'll fix that. This is going to look so fucking cool. And I'm going to send it to John OK Go soon. I've been doing renders. So far, 2 failed renders in a row because I'm having trouble with a fucking... I've had to learn how to do cloth physics, and I'll show you later. Because these fucking jokesters here decided to wave around a bunch of flags in the fucking midpoint of the video. Because it looks really cool, to be fair. God, I love OK Go. Cool. Okay. His grip is fixed. Now we need to make him not stab his friend. Nee, 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 nee. Cloth physics. Yes, very well spoke. Well spelt. Yes. We'll get to the cloth physics. That actually looks pretty cool. Beautiful articulation. You guys. Okay. Good. Cross that out. Cross that out. 1060. No, 11 frame 1162. Tim needs walking animation, and his umbrella sprazzes into place. Okay, I did write these notes at like 1 a.m., so let's try to figure out what exactly that means. Okay. 1162. Where are you? And we need Tim. So get rid of Andy, get rid of the bats, get rid of Damien. Tim. Well, lesson learned. Turn up the music a bit. It's a little quiet. Okay, where does he... Oh boy, does he need some walking animation there. Ugh. I sure do hate making walking animations. Have you noticed? Presumably, one could hope. Isn't it crazy how that treadmill video is like... That treadmill video came out around the same time as YouTube. And that's why it got so viral so quickly. God, they were on the fucking pulse with that video. Dude, I should have animated that video instead of this shit. Not shit, this is amazing. I love this video. This is one of my favorite videos by them. Okay, so he's gonna be walking in here. Okay. to do some evil footwork. So right now, the feet are parented to this moving thing right here. I need them to not be parented, so I have to flipping key that in. Actually key that in. Insert keyframe. Insert keyframe. Okay, yes. Do that again. Did you guys hear that? Now. Oh, God. Breaking his legs. Okay, now get over here, you. This is probably not the proper way to do this. Perfect. Fucker. There we go. Okay. I just gotta keep in mind... Oh, what leg is that? Is that his right leg or his left leg? That's his left leg. The best part about 3D animation, and animation in general, is you gotta remember that nothing exists outside the frame of the camera. So none of that shit that's outside of the camera needs to look good. And you can fake a lot of shit. I've got some really rough animation in this, like not good, objectively bad, that just so happens to perfectly lie behind another person that's walking by. So who fucking cares? I don't gotta fix anything that... I don't gotta fix any of that shit. Okay, that's a little crazy, that step. He's like power walking. I need him to be just regular walking. There we go. I hate walking animations so fucking much. They're so hard to do. Steppy. Steppy. Okay, let's fix that other leg now. Knower. There we go. I'm also doing something a little strange that's making these walking animations a bit harder for me. Is I have a animation filter on all of his joints that make it so he does, you know, the choppy animation. The technical term would be is that he is on 2s instead of being on 1s. All of his joints are on 2, but his movement as a character, his overall movement, is on 1s. So there is some weirdness going on that is causing some problems for me. But I'm going to deal with it, because I'm in too deep now. Neat. Oh, okay, hold on. That's not good. I need to make sure. That the IK parent of these feet still stay at none. Why are you being like this? Key. Key. Bro. Ah. None. Replace key. Replace key, I say. Why are you like this? None. None. Root. Root. Okay. Why is they... Hello? What are you doing, sir? Oh. Is it literally just the transforms? It is. I think I know it. Yep, it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's what was causing it. Him and his fucking stretchy gum legs. Stretching ass, gum ass legs. See, you see right now, all I have to do is convey a walk cycle because Damien here, his shoulder is in front of his legs, so we're not even gonna need to see them. So you know what that means. He, nothing outside the frame exists, so... Siri, obliterate that man's legs. Lord. The only reason I'm still kind of adding a walk animation, even though I just said it doesn't exist, is because I still need to figure out the movement up here. Google, whack that man in kneecaps. Bezos, put a hit on him. Why are you not working? Welcome back, and good job. Lunch destroyed. Quit your slipping and sliding foot, please. Thank you. There we go. Much better. Whoa. Did you hear that? That was a demon rising from the depths. Oi. Cool, 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 cool. That's working. 3-minute microwave pizza. Easy pea. I get that. I get that. I had some fucking 8-minute air fried fries today. Banger. Banger. Banger! Stop it. Cool, cool, cool. Another step. Another step forward. I think right there he should start lifting his heel up. Like that. Maybe a bit more. Oh, yeah. Parmy Jane. Pop, 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 pop. Come on. Thank you. What is going on here? Another steppy. Not the best. Not the best pose. I think his leg goes out a little too far. Thanks for stopping by, Marichu. It's a pleasure as always. Do I even need to worry? I don't even need to worry about the rest of this animation. I can just have his legs clip into position there. Just like how it is. Just like how it is. I love cheating in animation. I love it. All art is stealing. All art is cheating. And that's wonderful. That's what's so great about it. Up too high. Whoa, stanky leg. Cheating. I love cheating. Perfect. Let's cross it off the list. Oh, also his umbrella kind of wackily appears on the right side in the render. Let's get that. Is it in this group? Yes. Ah, that's why. Let's move him back here. Also also move this. Move him up here. That way. Oh, let's also, you know, not just his animations, his leg animation's not done. Or his walk cycle, because that boy is hovering. He's got a chicken gyroscope in his brain. Okay, let's add some bobbin. Quick tip about walk cycles. Your body, right here, all this stuff up here, is at the lowest point of the walk cycle whenever the legs are the furthest spread apart. And when they're the closest like this, that's when the body is the highest. For all you walking fans out there. That's why I can add this really tiny minor bob. And it looked good. Let's make him up. Let's get him up. Better already. Still a little bit robotic, but again, you're going to be looking at Damien's pretty little face. And not him. So, we're going to say that's done. Next thing. Cross it off my list. Oh my god, shut up with the car. Ah, okay. 1557 is the next frame location. We need Dan. Come on. Dan. There's Dan. And Andy. Come on. Come on. There he is. Actually, we only need one. So, let's just do Dan for now. And then I need to make the sticks visible. Okay, sticks are visible. We need to go to 1557. Okay. What I need to do is make a parent. What happens here is, as he goes along, his stick completely gets out of his hands. Because I didn't know how to properly parent his hands to the stick. But now I know. Now I know how to do it right. It will happen on this frame right here. So we are going to keyframe the location of these two hands. And okay. So everything here needs to die. Wrong. Everything but that. Die. Thank you. And now we change the parent on these hands. Just like the feet. If I don't unparent these hands to the root, and then I parent them to this stick, that means I'm going to get the movement values for the stick and this thing here because it's still inheriting those properties, and thus it gives me... It makes the hand move out like this as the stick moves out further, so double transforms. And I didn't know how to fix it, but now I do, so ha ha ha. Okay, we need a bone constraint. It is already the child of another thing. So we don't need that bullshit. Child of... Yes. Child of... This fecking stick. And we're going to insert keyframe, scroll back one frame, destroy that. 0 influence. Okay. Now, we turn off that. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna have to reposition his hand, but that's fine. Or... What happens if we do this? Fuck. I'm gonna rub his head. I can't do that noise. You know the noise I'm trying to do. Oh my fucking god. Ping. Ping, ping, ping. Okay, parented. Rogger. None. Keyframed. Root. Got it. Okay. Now we reposition. Whoa, hello. It's all up in that boy's head. Cool. Okay, that looks good. Holy fuck. Whoa there. Okay. 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 Holy fuck, look at that. Why does that happen? Let's not have that happen, please. Bro, get over here. Relax with that hand, bro. Okay. You gonna work this time? Why are you doing that? What the fuck? There we go. There we go. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, I see. What the fuck? I know what your problem is. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nice and normal. finally figured out how to fucking hold a stick. No, that was better the other way. I'm looking at his grip here. He's got his thumb kind of center frame towards the camera, so I'm trying to copy that. Remember, it only has to look good at one angle. There we go. Now we insert a keyframe, copy paste it over to the other side. Let's see. He might need some bobbing as well. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe move him a little further out too. That wrist right there is getting a little crunchy. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, now to do that to the other hand. Okay. You, sir. You're going to copy. Copy to selected. Perfect. Okay, that's when the parent is about to happen. This is a frame before, so we're going to do the same parent here. All the way up. Okay. Yes. And now, we change the root of the hand, and it goes fucking flying over there. Now we reposition. Get over here. That's how the song goes. You just wait and see. Okay, so he's holding it like lower. Down her. Ooh, that kind of looks perfect. There goes his fucking arm again. Get over here. Saw that. Saw that. See, I see that. I see you there. Little twerp. Get over here. Fucker. Okay. I'm okay with that. No one's gonna notice that. No one's gonna notice that snap. Oh god. Goodbye, hand. There we go. Okay, now his bottom arm is a little stretched out, so maybe I do need to move him a bit closer. That's why he was so scrunched up against the staff. No, I'll just move this up a bit. do need to scoot him up a bit. He's getting away from it. Or can I move his shoulders forward? I think so. Sure can. A little bit more. Okay. Whoa. Come on. There we go. That works. Just tweaking, just tweaking. Cool. But wait a minute. Seems to lose grip of his staff regardless. Why are you doing this? Insert keyframe. Copy, paste keyframe. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Better. Let's give him a bit of a bob. Okay, legs are close. That means he goes up. Legs are spread out, down. Down. Up. Down. Hold on, locking in for a moment. Sorry if I'm going non-verbal. Okay, but that was much better, much better. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Okay, now we gotta do Andy's. We gotta fix Andy's mess. Dan. Get Andy in the picture. Freeze the computer for 17 minutes. Okay. So right there is when they're really in the perfect spot. So we're going to keyframe that. Okay. Until about right. Oh my god, they kind of go crazy at the end. Non-herbal. Shut up. I'm glad you diluted that pun for the sanity of everyone else. Okay. Make this boy hold a stick. Or else. Perfect. Why are you doing this? Okay. That's the Spirit Edge. It's all just a hump. Happy hump day. I need to keyframe this. I need to keyframe this. Keyframe everything. Change this to none. Whoa, fucking grabs you. Fucking grisps you. If I woke up bald one day, well, I mean... Oh! I do have the male genes in my body, so there's a very potential real risk of me waking up bald one day. It's real, and it comes for us all. But I would be sad for a while. I like my long hair. But I don't know. I just learned to be gay with it. I don't want bald Kobalt. Don't worry, my family has good hair genes. My dad's still got a really big head of hair, and he's like 1,000,000 years old. Not true. No, I need to do the bone constraint first. That's right. That's what I was doing. Okay. Child of this fucking shit right here. Keyframe. Turn off the keyframe. Okay. Yes. 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 Keyframe. Where are you going? Doing this. Grippy. Must withstand the test of time. I think I'm gonna be okay with the hair. But we gotta pour one out for our male comrades who are not so lucky. What are you doing up there? Why are you the way that you are? Ah. Why are you the way that you are? Thank you. Still grisped. He's a little bit of a quirked up white boy right now. Crazy how this fucking video is already flipping 15 years old. Hello. Let's fix that. What you doing over there? What you doing over there? Holy fuck, what are you doing over there? Okay, there we go. Why are you doing this? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I know why. Because this. There we go. As long as you have the head for it, you can grow a beard. It'll all be okay. I think I have the head for it, but I don't want a beard. It's too masculine. Not my style. Good grief, his fucking hand just has a mind of its own. There's the control. Jesus, it's way the fuck out of here. Whatever, it can, as long as it's freaking out off screen, it can freak out all at once. Braided beards. You freaking hippie. Okay. Now for the other hand. The other hand. Copy to selected. You. There we go. Keyframe 0. Next keyframe 1. Okay. Insert the keyframe on the root. Oh god. Actually, I think you mean Viking. You're right. Again, still too masculine for me. But, you know. Different strokes for different folks. Even though... No, never mind. I was gonna say something like, even though you're objectively wrong and I'm right and you're and whatever, but I don't have the energy. I couldn't be bothered to be an asshole right now. Brother in Christ, why are you doing this? Way the fuck out there. With all your hairy, no eyelashes, no eyebrows, nothing. I will never get the no eyebrows look. There's a wonderfully nice eyebrowless woman who works at our local smoke shop. God damn. Does that woman not have any eyebrows? Let me tell you. Okay, and now this needs to get taken care of so he doesn't have fucking crazy arms. Hey, that sounds not too bad to me, to be honest. I'm getting up in years. I need to start worrying about that. And I am, because they're very annoying in there, and they itch sometimes. TMI. gets a little too close to him at the very end. Just a tad. Just a smidge. Oh yeah, a very select few. And I couldn't name any off the top of my head. Maybe Matt Smith, because he kind of doesn't have any eyebrows already. At least he was when he was Doctor Who. Alright, another thing off the checklist. What's next? In frame 1560, Damien's eyes are crazy, quote unquote. It's got the millennium, what is it, the zoomer stare. Let's see. What frame? 1560. Oh my god, they are. Mads Mikkelsen, that's a very good one. You're so right. What was his eyes doing beforehand? Nothing. But damn, does he look good. Relax. You're right, relax. There you go. Okay, eyeballs fixed. Next thing. In 1850, Andy's flag physics are not working properly. I know why this is happening. Get rid of Damien. Get Andy. Get the flags. Is that both of the flags? Tis both of the flags. I do not need both of the flags. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if I can turn on some physics. Doesn't seem to be working. I think I know why. I think it's because I parented the entire rig of the flag to his hand instead of the flagpole bone. No. Huh. Why are you not being good? Physics. Let's check out the physics. Maybe the physics are fucking up. No? Here, let's render this frame and see what happens. Computer's taking off. Everyone, hang on. It's about to come 97 degrees in here. Nope, his flag is very crunchy. Here, let's mess with something. It's not getting the transforms on his hand. It's strange. Let's get rid of a bunch of fucking things we don't need. Okay, why? 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 Let's look at the other flag. See what that one... That flag I know is right. Yeah, look at it go. No bone constraint. Object constraint. That's okay. So in order to move the flag, it needs to be an object constraint on the entire rig. I thought, okay, I was thinking the opposite. Apparently that was not the right thing to do. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck. Here. Object constraint. Child of. Rig 03. IK hand. Right. It's over there now. And then now we go to the bone constraint and we fucking delete it. Okay. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. Why is it being like that? After we reposition. Okay. Scooch down a little bit. Cool. Hello. Holy fuck. Okay, well, that kind of works. Holy fuck. It's fucking crazy at some points, and sometimes it looks really good. Maybe it's freaking out because his hand is on twos. And that jittery movement is causing it to make some crazy vibrations that are whipping the flag into the wrong direction. Let's see. Here's this. Here's the modifiers. There they are. There's everything. Okay. Cloth physics time, correct. Okay, yeah, I actually need to take off my sweater because my fucking computer is heating up the room. And I'm gonna get a hit. Ugh. It's fucking hot. Beer back. Getting a smack. Back to it. Wait, I'm stupid as hell. Right now I'm getting rid of these duplicated stepped modifiers. And a stepped modifier is basically the filter I put on the animation to make it look like it's going at half the frame rate as everything else. That's what that is. For some reason I have 2 of them on each. And unfortunately, I have to apply the filter to the X location, the Y location, the Z location, the X rotation, the Y rotation, you know, all the channels differently. And I don't know how to do it faster, so bear with me. So now during this flag section, let's turn off. Let's keyframe. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, there we go. Influence. That's what I want. We want to keyframe that. Right? May I? May I please? Okay, let's do end frame then. At 1594. Okay. Let's see. Hope this works. Now I'm gonna have to turn it back on later. Which I kind of know how to do. I think I can figure out how to do that. Scale, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, now his... Okay, no, there's still some freaking out happen. Here, let's play it and then let it render. Oh my god. Okay, that didn't help at all. I know why. I know what's going on. 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 I will go. Okay, didn't need to do any of that. Wonderful. Undo. Yes. Cool. Okay. You, motherfucker. Are you the problem? No, you don't got no keyframes. What about you? You don't got no keyframes. Why is this motherfucker spinning, though? It's not. Okay. I think I know how to fix, and what might help. Because believe me, I don't know how to fix it. Let us move this up his grip a little bit. Firmly grasp it. So that way, there's not as much micro stutters going down the pole. Micro stutters. Actually, it's micro stutters. Fuck. Oh my god. Now let's try to tweak the physics. That literally did nothing. That right there is crazy. Why is that happening? Where's the physics tab? Speed multiplier. Air viscosity. Jeff Goldblum. I am the pullout king. Let's make his mass lower. Let's see what happens. Cut it by 100. What is that gonna do? Ew. It does bad. That's what it does. How about we make the air viscosity less? Let's cut it in half. Let's see what that does. Good grief. Maybe I just need to tweak the animation. Because there is a lot of movement that's happening right there. Yeah, I think it might just be the animation. That's the problem. Okay, let's just try. Alright. Let's see what we can do about this flag a-waving. Go to where it's freaking out. That is a lot of movement there. Better. Craziness. Crazy hours, man. Why is it fucking freaking out here? It is moving quite a lot. That must be it. It has to be. It just has to be. Better. Better, 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 better. Maybe it's not that movement that's causing it, it's that movement, the swiping. Holy fuck. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's better. I think I'm okay with that. No, I'm not. Why does it go so fucking crazy? I'm okay with it, whatever. Right here gets fucking wild. How bad does that look in frame? Let's see. Let's see. We'll do a render. Yeah, that looks terrible. Let's see what that looks like. Render image. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's thinking. It's rendering those flags. Oh god. Holy fuck, what's going on? That flag doesn't look that bad, to be honest. But I guess I need to fix Dan's alarms. Let's fix Dan's alarms. I forgot to put his arm parents back on. Ding, ding, ding. Where's the other one? Way over there. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. None. Hmm? Not torso. Root. Root. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. And turn the constraints off, you silly Billy. Boom. Still not great. Die. Why do you have to go right towards the camera, you maniac? Thank you. Yeah, if your fucking arms are gonna freak out, have them freak off off screen. Okay, and then this fucking arm goes crazy again for some reason. Ah, it's because there's a sneaky little frame. Another sneaky little frame somewhere. No. Where are you, sneaky little frame? There you are. Die. Now we need to fix his parenting. Make a parent root. Got it. Root. Fucking root. Still being crazy. Oh my god. Relax. Ugh. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, pretty close to what I want, but still. Don't you just love 3D animation? Where the fuck is that fucking hand control? There it is. Good lord, why? Okay, there it is again. Where are you going? Okay, what's happening? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's fine. That sounds distracting. You can be silent too. This is second screen viewing. I know how you be. God, I hate YouTube Shorts. I think I'm missing a child of constraint. Child of that motherfucker right there. I lobotomized myself severely. Correct. That is what happens every time you watch one short and let it loop more than one time. Perfect. Perfect arms. Good fucking god. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. Fuck. Lobotomaxing. That is fucked up. Why must you be like this? Why be like this? Fuck, didn't mean to do that. Duplicate. Don't think this is what I want, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want. Oh my fucking lord, what is going on? Let's just try moving him into place and just see what happens. What the fuck is going on here? What is this? Oh! Get out of here. There we go. One day he'll be normal again. I have created art. Yeah, it's very abstract. Okay. Keyframes. Keyframes all around. Okay. None. 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 Damn it. None. With arms wide open. Outreached hands. You're right. Hostile body behavior. Is he off screen yet? He sure is. Okay, so now I can parent these back to him. Back to him. Alright. Okay. None of these should exist. Okay. He's normal, thank God. Until he isn't. What in God's damn fuck is going on here? Whatever. Maybe, just maybe, if I start this physics a little bit earlier. Sometimes it gives it a second to really load, and maybe that'll make it not freak out as much. Let's see. I guess not. There we go. That was it. Okay, I think that was it. Freaking out a little bit. That did help, I think. It needs to go a little bit longer because it freezes on camera. Keep that going a bit. Starts at frame 1500. Whatever, at least he's kind of behind Dan when it starts freaking out. I think I'm okay with that. Now back to it. Okay, let's check the checklist. Got Andy's flag physics working well enough. Cross that out. Some sticks can be seen spawning in at 2048. Ah, yes, the sticks. Get rid of Dan. Get rid of the sticks. Get rid of... Add the poles, the fun poles. And we need Damien. Damien. Okay. So I have these guys. Their visibility on the render over here in the top right corner, that's keyframed. And in my render I could see their shadows popping in on Tim's face, so... Gotta do it differently. Let's just make them come in earlier. Yeah, okay, yeah. Keyframe. Insert keyframe, bam. Still disappear at the right time? Yes. Wonderful. Time for the next one. does he come to life? Right there's the keyframe. Just make her come in a little earlier. Like right there. Boom. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. Okay. That comes in right there. Make it spawn in right here instead. Nice and early. Okay. This little guy sneaking in when he shouldn't be. When he shouldn't be. Stick grabbed. Have him come in a bit earlier. Right there. Earlier. This guy's next. Oh. Making him appear earlier. Perfect. This one, just 2 more sticks. I love playing with sticks and balls and bats and flags. Gotti. Slide in. Ping. Dope. Dope. Okay, that's nice. That's done. Then there's some gripping areas. Let me tell you, I'm going to fix the gripping, these last 2 things on this list right here, and I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to do a short stream so I can really focus on this animation, okay? Fuck, I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. No, not this music, please. Please kill yourself. There we go. Locking in. What the H? Okay. What the sneef? I'm snorfing here. Okay. Apparently, he loses grip at frame 2150. 21. God damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, his hand's like way behind it, you silly goose. $21. Man, you stupid. Fucking classic, man. What a fucking classic. Fixed. And then there's another one at 22.16. 22.16. That's literally the next one. Oh, it's the other hand, this one. Yeah, this is really tricky to do. This is kind of me digging my own grave because the poles, they're moving in ones and his hands are moving on twos, so there's going to be a little bit of floating happening no matter what. But if I make it fast enough... you won't be able to notice. Well, and the reason why I want these sticks and their movement, I want some things on one, is because if everything's on two, that means this repeating pattern in the back is going to get cut in half in terms of like increments, how many times it duplicates. So that's why I want to have some things on one. It's just not gonna work, is it? With that one especially. Yeah, when you play it, it works fine. I'm okay with it. And then there's this whole fucking scene. This is the scene. I have Damien animated for this scene, but that's it. And some of it looks pretty good. Some of it looks like motion capture. But this is gonna be like my next month of animation. Is just this part right here. Throwing the balls and smacking them. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking crazy. And then here he comes. Here comes this part looks great coming up. For a second. Right here. See, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty bad. That looks okay. That looks bad. That looks okay. That looks bad. It's back and forth. Oh, I'm smacking those balls. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. It looks okay. It looks okay. And then there's this other part coming up. This part right here is going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait to do that. That's going to look so cool. And that's as far as I've gotten right here. All I got to do is make Andy wave his arms, make Dan spin a chair. Oh, and then I got to fucking... The last big thing that I don't know how I'm going to do is at the very end. They've got their hands full of confetti. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Unless I can do some kind of physics thing. What I'm probably going to do is do a random physics simulation, if it's as easy as I'm imagining, of just these confettis flying around, right? And I'm not going to worry about having the confettis land on anything but the ground. So they're going to be clipping through them. But in order to sell that they are actually in the confetti scene, I'm going to just like stick some little pieces of paper on them and have them appear at random points, giving the illusion like the confetti is falling on him. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get those fucking streamers. I'm gonna need to get those physics correct. And I bet you if I tweak the physics of the flags as well, I could get them to work a little bit better. And goddamn, that's a lot of walking animations right there. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. And for the longest time, I was like, damn, I really wish he would sell this shirt. Look at this, just some stripes with some yellow and pink stripes on one arm. It's so sick. But upon further inspection of me actually watching this video as closely as I have been for the past few months, I'm pretty sure the pink and yellow stripes are duct tape. So fuck. So the shirt doesn't exist. It's just a striped shirt. Which makes sense. Why the fuck would you custom make an entire shirt for one video you're gonna watch? But damn, if they released a WTF collection with like all these, like his shirt's cool too. His has one arm. Let me see if I can get a good picture of him. Yeah, right there. Come on. His is cool too. Oh, I would wear that. Duct tape, it was a popular thing in the 2000s. That's true. So you're saying is there's a chance we could bring it back. The 70s are back. Maybe in 20 years the 2000s will come back. Okay. I'm gonna call it, y'all. That was a productive day. But I need to rest my voice and lock in. Thank you, Edge. Thank you, McFox. Thank you... I think it was just you three. Medichu. I think it was just you three. It was just you three. Just a little family get-together. That's okay. We are chilling. Rest and lock in well, Cobalt. I will. Thank you. Thank you guys for stopping by and chilling. What's going on? Next stream will be Monday. That's right. That's my week off. Beginning there. Week off. Yeah. Sentences. Words are hard. Alright, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I will catch you on the flippity flip on Monday. Peace.